think that's Dylan just got into first.
Dylan Summers gets around Tony Howard and the Metal Cloak Rocks, and then it's Derek Summers. Johhny Valedez in 4th position. So he makes a couple passes.
A couple big movers up front.
Nice. The 4800 Brannick Motorsports Legends class is heading into the Brannick Boulders as we speak.
Car on your driver's side.
So a really nice battle through the trials rocks. Dylan's holding it down up front. Tony Howard in second. Man, it is nose to tail out there.
Oh,
we
what
just
a
had a
great
car
spot.
pull off.
Tough break. And this is right where Woody Rose took his first roll. And then on this next turn, that's where he took his second roll.
Yeah.
I mean, he is okay. The car's hurt, but
He's okay. The
yeah.
car held it together. And
Woody
kept
Rose
it.
is okay.
Yes.
But we had to laugh a little bit. Like, you rolled, you got going, and then you rolled again. What are you doing? But he's like, I just got excited.
Yeah.
He still had a smile on his face. He's bummed he can't be out here racing today, but he's still here rooting on his little brother, Dylan Trent, who got second in his Prelim.
So they'll be right there in the main too.
Oh, yeah. It'll be fun to watch that one as well. But right now, it is Dylan Summers who made his Ultra 4 USA debut this year at King of the Hammers. And it looks like it's Dylan Summers and then Tony Howard.
Ooh, that is a tight line through there.
Dylan Summers is in that Jimmy's car. So it's Dylan Summers, Tony Howard, and Derek Summers, then Gavin Andreoni, then Daniel Guttenberg, then Johhny Valedez.
On your driver's side. Push, push, go get him.
So it is a pretty tight battle up front with Dylan Summers and Tony Howard. Derek Summers not too far off pace. Neither is Gavin Andreoni.
Gavin is
Bug
in the
Andreoni.
TWC Bomber, looks like, right?
Yeah, that's Andreoni.
Okay. He is having some major backfire.
Oh, I missed that. So running a little spicy, huh?
Yep.
And I was talking to Johhny Valedez last night at the Lazy Dog, and he was having some drivability issues. He did roll during qualifying, so he was thinking for practice.
Yeah.
So he was thinking that it just was upside down too long, and it finally woke up. He was a little bit nervous.
Yep.
But he's excited to go racing today. Ooh, and that shuts the nose. Talking about Johhny Valedez. Guttenberg shuts the nose on him. Oh, he gets a little sideways there, and I think Valedez gets around him. And we are Starstream. I believe this is Guttenberg.
Good pass,
Yeah,
good pass.
it says it.
Yeah.
Now it's going off the hood.
Yeah.
So Daniel Guttenberg, live Starstream with 2 cameras on board. And thank you again, Take It Live, for bringing this amazing racing action.
It's so cool to be able to watch what the drivers are actually doing in the car.
Absolutely.
A lot of the time that view gets lost.
And now we're in the Freight Factory Vineyard. And speaking about Freight Factory, how's everything going on your guys' front?
Pretty amazing, you know, just shipping and logistics and taking care of a lot of partners like yourself, just Coach Foundation.
Yeah, you guys have been hauling the Ultra 4 Mega Merch for us for the
Yeah.
last couple of years, so thanks for doing that.
Yep.
There's Summers. I believe that's Dylan Summers. Yes, I'm looking at ultra4racing.livemotorsports.com, and it's still Dylan Summers out front, then Tony Howard, then Derek Summers, and then the Bug, Gavin Andreoni.
You know, it's that entire top 3 field is doing that left line through the rock section. I wonder if there's
And you were saying you like the right.
Uh-huh.
And there's Andreoni on the right line with TWC.
Looks like maybe a couple rocks got picked up though, because that was rougher than it looked yesterday.
There's one big rock right in the middle. It's big and loose as Johhny Valedez makes it through the Metal Cloak Rocks in that 4th and 5th position. So far, so good for our leaders. These cars are the Swiss Army knife of off-road. We race at King of the Hammers. Up here in NorCal, we'll be racing in Badlands, Vegas to Reno, Kentucky, Crandon, Crossbar. We'll go over mountains, short course, jumps, tight trees, mud, dust, desert, whoops. These cars can do it all, and they do it all well. Oh, and it looks like maybe a right front flat tire for Guttenberg.
I believe a front and rear. Just a rear.
Okay. So tough break for him. He is not going into the hot pits and going towards the main pits. There is a hot pits that you can use, but for prelim with such a short race, I don't think it's worth it.
It'd be really tough to come back from the flat.
Now in the main, I believe it's a 10-lap race. Will you have at least a tire on the hot pits?
100%. Yeah.
Is that much more? I mean, even an axle, I don't think you have enough time to change that.
No,
So
definitely
it's
not.
just a tire.
Basically a tire.
And not even fuel, you know, to fuel up before you go out. Well, hopefully.
Yeah.
You forgot to show up this morning.
Yes.
And it looks like Dylan Summers is still running strong, clicking off his third lap, heading out for 4 of 5. Tony Howard still has him right in his sights.
But 2017, my first year in the Trent Fab car out here, we had a flat on the first lap. Got it changed out.
Oh, I remember that. You hunted
to first.
Yeah. And then I think it was the same year Waylon Campbell pulled in and still was able to keep a third position.
Yes.
So it was pretty wild. Remember, it's short course.
Yeah.
It's short course. Hot pits doesn't make sense, but you don't want to give up. You got to go.
No, there's no quit.
Absolutely. So we'll go through the tops once again. It is Dylan Summers, Tony Howard, Derek Summers, Gavin Andrioni, and Johhny Valedez. We know Daniel Guttenberg pulled off with the flat. Woody Rose is out from a wreck, and Travis Riley, I guess I missed that. He didn't get the start.
So he did. He was the one that pulled off. Right.
Oh, he was the one to pull off instantly.
Yeah.
I thought I remember seeing it. Okay, he pulled off first lap. Thank you.
Yeah. So hopefully he gets going and gets ready for the main.
Yeah. I mean, it's always something. Racing happens. There's Guttenberg already in the main pits. Tough luck there, but he'll get it back together, swap that tire out, check the car over, and get ready to roll.
He'll be ready.
So the white flag is in hand and waiting for Dylan Summers and Tony Howard. So Dylan Summers 170 out of Bonnie Doon, California. With Summers racing in that Jimmy's chassis with a Jeff Ginter LS 427 with 650 horsepower. A Gearworks Turbo 400. Hagen Fabworks, Vision X Lights, and Fanucci, followed closely by Tony Howard.
His first regional race ever, and he's leading the prelim. That's gonna be exciting.
That's pretty good. Yeah, he cut his teeth at King of the Hammers it's crazy to say, just about a month ago, a month and a half ago now.
Yeah.
This year is busy.
Does
You gonna
not
make it
look
back
like
to
it's
Crandon
gonna
with us this year?
I'm trying to figure that out.
All right, I'd
It's
love
a
to
fun
see
trip.
it. 100, the big house. Obviously, this is my
Last lap,
favorite
last lap.
race, but joining with Champ Off-Road Industry, the Pro 4s at the Crandon's something special.
Yeah. I'm excited about Laughlin this year too. I think
I've
that's
never
gonna
been
be
there.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, that's the Nationals for Ultra 4 USA, teaming up with Best in the Desert. So the white flag flies for the rest of the field. It is Dylan Summers, Tony Howard, Derek Summers, Gavin Andrews.